So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my second video of the night. In this one we're going to be talking about the brand new Flashback 87 rated Gervinho, who has just arrived in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. To acquire this card you've actually got to complete an SBC called Oldie But Goldie, and once you complete that SBC it gives you a choice. Which reward do you want? Do you want 87 rated Esswein or do you want 87 rated Gervinho? Now I've actually already reviewed Esswein, so if you want to see a video on him, check out the channel. But if you want to hear more about Gervinho, stick around because we're going to do that in this video. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this SBC and the player rewards, and also let me know which player you are going to pick as well. So, this is the team we're going to be using Gervinho in. Now, we're actually not on my account anymore, because you can only have either one of Esswein or Gervinho per account. And I picked Esswein on my main account, but luckily my friend Dean picked Gervinho, and that's why I can do this review today. If you want to check out Dean, who also uploads FIFA stuff, check him out. There's a link to his channel in the description. Anyway, this is the team we're going to be running with Gervinho in. Let's look at some chem styles before we move on into things. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I actually think this Gervinho card looks pretty freaking solid. And when we put chem styles on him, his in-game ratings get boosted by a decent amount, especially with Sniper and Deadeye applied. Now, I get the feeling Deadeye will probably be the most popular chem style for this guy, and with very good reason too. But I feel like Sniper also may help him quite a bit as well. Now, I know he already has pretty insane dribbling, but I want to just boost his composure, to be honest. I feel like this Sniper chem style definitely suits my playstyle more because I like to score goals with my wingers. But if you want more of a well-rounded winger, then Deadeye probably is the option. Back onto the game now, let's have a look at this card. High low work rate's brilliant for a winger. 3-star though isn't ideal, especially at this stage of the game, and especially since we've just had FUT Birthday where we've seen loads of people's weak foot and skill moves boosted. It's a shame that this card didn't get that. He's got some really nice in-game attributes there, and I actually think this card could be really good in-game. Awesome pace, nothing much to discuss there because it looks great. The shooting looks really nice. He's got 89 finishing, which is very good for a winger, 85 shot power, and 96 attack positioning. Those stats look great. Passing attributes also look very solid, 85 crossing being the standout in that department. Dribbling department, brilliant once more. 99 agility, 89 reactions, 91 ball control, 94 in-game dribbling. This guy with possession should feel great. His composure isn't the best, and that's why I wanted to go with Sniper Chem to boost him to an 85 composure rating. Finally, physically, not great strength or aggression, but that's a common theme with fast wingers. But he does have really nice stamina of 90, which is very pleasing. Overall, I actually think this card looks great. I don't know about you guys, but I think this could be a really effective item. It's just a shame about the weak foot and skill moves. So yeah, let's get into a game and let's test this guy out because as I said, I think he's looking like a pretty promising card so far. We finally got into a game and we are up against this. My opponent has a Neymar to watch out for, and he's also got a pretty solid backline which features one of the new FUT Birthday players. There's Michael Ballack, who puts the ball down the wing, and Gervinho has evaded some defenders. Can he get round Desai? He's actually done really well. Ball's inside to Mkhitaryan, who scores. Nice play from Gervinho. Initially, he got like absolutely battered off the ball, but showed good balance to stay on his feet, and then got the assist for Mkhitaryan. Oh, Gervinho's nicked the ball. Can we get through this gap with him? Not quite. Long way, just too strong. Gervinho, ball rolls his man. Tries to get around another. He's come away with the ball somehow, and he scored. I mean, we got a bit lucky there with the ball drops, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Gervinho on the score sheet. Half-time has come around, and at the break we have ourselves a 2-0 lead. Now, you can pretty much tell what's happened in this game just by looking at the stats. My opponent is one of them possession players, where they will not shoot unless they see a good opening, and we've just hit him on the counter. So, yeah, thus far our playstyle has been more effective, but yeah, my opponent is definitely dominating possession right now. I just need to keep defending well, otherwise I could be on the wrong end in this game. It's actually a much closer game than what it appears to be. Kante flicks the ball through. Gervinho, oh, it was a great first touch, but the follow-up just wasn't there. Fortunately got tackled. Counter-attack opportunity now. Go on, Gervinho. Let's see your pace. Let's see that pace just break away from Longway. Keeper's off his line. We're going to go for the early chip, and what is the goalkeeper doing? What is my opponent's goalkeeper doing there? What a ball that is down the wing. Can we free up Gervinho? Yes, we can, and he won't miss that. And the game is definitely over now. 4-1, and as you can see, 2 red cards. We both managed to pick one up in this game. And there be full time. Gervinho picks up the match ball on debut, so pretty good performance from him. Yeah, 2 red cards in this game. Not ideal, but very happy with Gervinho on debut. Still can't believe that chip went in. Don't know what my opponent's Courtois was doing. It was a weird goalkeeper animation. Well, we are now up against a pretty insane side. My opponent's got a red foot champs Mbappe, a UCL Ronaldo, and a future stars João Felix. Tarian clears it out wide, finds Gervinho. He's going to try and link up with Pele here, and this is a good bit of link up play. And now Gervinho's being put through. Can we get the ball across the box? We can, and oh, I maybe should have gone for the shot there, but I just thought I could get the through ball, but apparently I was wrong with that. Good break there. Gervinho opens up space for himself. Oh, wow. As if that's found its way into the back of the net. Nice bit of play by the winger. Pulls the ball back on himself and then finesses it across the goal. I think it took a deflection, but it went in the back of the net, and that's all that matters. Pele gets the ball out wide to Gervinho, who steps around his man Semedo, but unfortunately the Portuguese winger gets back at him. Oh, wow. What a ball from Dan James. Gervinho on the end of it too. What can we do here? Can we get the ball across the box? Oh, I couldn't get enough power in it. I tried to slam it across the box, but it's under too much pressure. Not going to miss that. Big mistake from the opposition. We take full advantage. Nice finish by Gervinho. Well, half-time has come round once more. It's once again a situation of my opponents had more possession, but we've been the more clinical of the 2 sides, and that is why we are 2-0 up. That and my opponent made a pretty bad error towards the end of that first half, which we took full advantage of. Let's go, Gervinho. Let's go. Come on, keep the ball well in. Can we find the... Ah, that's poor passing choices from me. Gervinho does really well to get into that situation, and then I just make an error with my pass selection. Opponent's in trouble here. We've got a lot of space. We've got a bit of a distance between us and Kondogbia too, which means I'm going to dink it to the back stick, and Dan James makes it free, and that will be game over. Counter-attack FC. And after that goal, my opponent does decide to rage quit. A goal and a assist for Gervinho in this game. And yeah, another good outing for the winger. Okay, now we're done with that. We can now discuss Gervinho's overall performances. And after 4 games, he ended up with a record of 7 goals and 4 assists, which is not a bad little haul, is it? Especially after just a few games. So happy with his performances. A couple of rage quits in there as well, which always helps. But yeah, pleasantly surprised by this item, to be honest. Now, straight up, if you want to know what my opinions are, or what my opinion is on the reward pick, whether you should go with Esswein or Gervinho, Gervinho is the better card. Like, there isn't a debate to be had in my opinion. I've used both now, and Gervinho is definitely the better item for FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. His card suits the game better, in my opinion. So, yeah, sadly, it would be me who on my main account picks the wrong player, but there we go. I also picked James Forrest on my main account, and Ryan Kent was the OP player. So, yeah, whoever I pick on my main account with these player pick cards, always go the opposite, because I just always seem to pick the wrong one. Anyway, pace-wise, Gervinho, quick. Very happy with that. No issues there. I also really liked his shooting. I thought his finesse shots were very good, and his power shots weren't too bad either. But it was his finesse shots which I was very, very pleased with. Positionally, good for most part. I don't think he's as good as his attacking position stats suggest, but still gets into some good areas, and I was happy with that. Very good passing ability as well. I thought he passed the ball quite well, linked up with players around him quite nicely, and that was good to see. I don't think his passing's amazing, but it's good enough for this stage of the game. When we get all the team season cards, it probably won't be as effective, but for now, it seems alright. Dribbling is a department where Gervinho is very strong. I was really happy with his agility and just his ability to manoeuvre the ball very easily. He controls the ball well as well. I like his ball control, and he's just one of them players who's just fun to have in possession of the ball. So yeah, big thumbs up for the dribbling. That's definitely his best department, in my opinion. Physically, how is the guy? Not great, to be honest. Can be knocked off the ball quite easily, and can be dispossessed quite easily at times, but he's got really good balance, so when he's knocked off the ball, he will stay on his feet and have a chance at winning that ball back. Very happy with the stamina though, lasted the full 90 minutes with ease, even with me pace abusing him with him regularly. So overall, I'm a big fan of this card to be honest. It's pretty good. The only main negative or main issues I have with this card are the 3-star weak foot and the 3-star skills, just because both of them things are very limiting in the game, especially on a winger. But aside from that, it's a pretty good card. And yeah, I definitely would advise picking up this Gervinho item if you're going to complete the player pick, because I do believe Gervinho to be the better player out of the options available. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've got to say, to be honest. I would go Gervinho if you're going to do the player pick. Unfortunately, for me, I already picked Esswein on my main account, so I'm stuck with Esswein. Esswein's not a bad card, but it's definitely not as good as this Gervinho, in my opinion. So yeah, let's wrap this video up. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, drop a like rating on it. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on the card. Also, let me know if you picked Gervinho or Esswein, and don't forget to check out the Esswein review, which is already up on the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.